listen, a very good competitive game. A lovely day for a game. Conditions were excellent. I think both teams really went after it and wanted to get the victory here. And there was very little between the two teams really right throughout. And Cork just got those couple of scores in the finish just to squeeze it out. So from our perspective, really, really happy with the attitude of the players today. I thought they worked extremely hard. We battled for everything. And we got a few young lads who, are after joining us there last year and this year onto the pitch and got some good game time into them. And I think that's a fantastic experience for them today to have had. And
you mentioned obviously experimenting 4 debutants today. Overall, were you happy with those lads?
Absolutely, happy with the entire group. I think everybody contributed today. It's a good omen for us from an attitude perspective. If we can build on that now going forward, I think we'll be very happy with that.
Is it a tricky one, John, coming from where you were for 10 days there, coming back to here? Are we mad for action?
Listen, I wouldn't say tricky. It's just, you haven't an awful lot of work done this week. You have a bit of work done, but you haven't any hurling done, or not a lot of it any done. So you're kind of going into it in the blind, if you like. But listen, from what I saw out there today, I'd be very, very, very happy with the way the boys engaged in the game the whole day. In fact, everything was, their attitude was superb throughout. And I think we used the ball well. We supported each other on the ball. We worked hard when we didn't have the ball. We created a lot of scoring chances. We didn't take them all, but listen, that's not the point of focus at the moment. I'm not worried about the wides at the moment. It's just creating chances, taking them on, having those opportunities.
Did you put in a decent block, then go on your holiday and come back?
We did a couple of weeks before Christmas. Yeah, absolutely, like everybody else. Yeah. So yeah, listen, we've a bit of work done before Christmas, but lots to do.
Yeah. What did you think of Cork today and their performance and how they stood up to you?
Oh Lord, I'm not going to cast judgment on their performance. Listen, my team is what I'm focused in, and I think they did really, really well, and I'm very happy with where they're at.
Okay, were you happy with the challenge you got today?
Listen, they won the match, absolutely. They won the game. Yeah.
You've Kerry obviously next. Looks like it's probably going to be next weekend, and then you're back obviously in Páirc Uí Chaoimh against Cork. Might you have a full strength panel? What's the latest in Keane?
Keane is doing really well. Has trained right throughout the block of work that we've done, and his recovery is pretty much what I would call complete at this stage. He's just like everybody else, getting on with his work. Yeah, so very happy with his recovery. Yeah, absolutely, thankfully.
Good.
Yeah.
And John, no ill effects for Peter Casey. There was a little initial worry when he limped off for the club going back. But sorry, not Michael Casey, I should say. Sorry.
Mikey, yeah. Mikey again is doing really, really well. Initially we were fearful that it might have been a more serious injury, but thankfully it wasn't. He had to have a minor procedure, and that went really well, and his rehab is going very well, and yeah, that's all on track. So we're very, very happy with where that's at. Yeah. So listen, at the minute, health-wise, we're in a good place, and long may that last. Hopefully, we had enough of it last year.
Is anyone unavailable at this stage for Saturday League, do you think?
Injury-wise, listen, we've a lot of work to get through now the next few weeks, so it's impossible to tell where we'll be by the 6th of February, 5th of February. We've a couple of really, challenging games that are going to come, very competitive games that are going to come, and we've got a lot of work to do in the meantime. So, listen, we'll see where we're at when the time comes.
John, I know Dermot trained before Christmas. He's away now for a while, by all accounts, is he?
Dermot is away for a while now, yeah. We'll see him hopefully in a few weeks' time again. But listen, that's all pre-arranged. We had all that agreed, and, these guys have to live their lives as well. We don't own them,
Yeah. Hurling
is a pastime for these guys, not a profession. So he's just gone away for a short little while, but he'll be back again.
Was that an important thing from your point of view, when not to deny lads if that's what they want to do for even a short period?
100%, yeah. We know our lads went away before Christmas as well, and I think we have to have a very open mind about, that side of fellas' lives. We can't inhibit them having life experiences outside of hurling. All the more important for us to encourage them to have other experiences outside of hurling, and when they come back to us, they come back all the fresher, all the happier, and that's really, really important for me, that these boys would